might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caleb Plant just got clipped. In that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go out there, let's reset, forget about that round. Great work. I love that. Love it. That jab slick. Good man. Next round. Get your mind back on the job. Shut up. Stop. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. Needs to go defense at the end of all of that. Do what you got to do. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just power it. Set him up and then take him out. But he's ready to go. The round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter... There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The courage on display here is incredible. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work. To this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. You got complete. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through now. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it. Man, stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot. Now get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Your time in already. That right hand's good.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Jab slightly off target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Good one. Set.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You've been
So he can't figure you out. Good one. Keep going.
tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Good one. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. You got your defense.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
And there's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, boy. Amir Khan, dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. Hold that thought! Amir Khan in some real trouble! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan! Let's talk about planting that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode. There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to...
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That hook was off target. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We need to turn this around. Hold that thought! Amir Khan backing up! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Now don't worry stepping around. Don't worry about that round.
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go.
He's gone out that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Hit or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch. I think you've got to.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The right hook just missed. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. Well, we just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym.